Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Alright, Virgo, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Judgment. Somebody wants a second chance here, Scorpio. Somebody wants a second chance in this connection. They feel I still have a lot of love for my person. I want a reunion with them. I want to recreate the happy times with them. The other person, they have been disappointed. They don't want to be disappointed anymore, but they don't want to make any foolish or unwise choices either. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, of course, but first let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. So Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Thank you. Let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay. Let's just take a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Alright, good to go, Scorpio. Let's start the reading. The first card here says, I didn't have the courage to tell you. I have unresolved feelings that I need to work through. I think person B doesn't want to make a quick decision. They know that they have to make a choice, but they don't want to make a choice which they are not happy in. So they have unresolved feelings that they need to work through first. Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. This could be person A saying, let's, reconnect. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. Please get to know me again. I have changed. I want to reach out, but I'm scared of what you might say. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They were just playing their role. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, I'll hurt you again. I'm shutting you out. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I'm scared to reach out to you. I don't like it when you ignore me. I appreciate the lessons you've taught me. Alright, so Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message for Scorpio. Retreat. Yeah, one person wants to go on a retreat with their person to get a second chance. The other person, I think, has retreated, taken a step back because they want to think about the decision they need to make. Okay, so I would say take some time. That's the best thing. Okay, Spirit, let's start the reading, and let's start with person A first and newcomers. Don't get confused, okay? These are just two soul energies for me. This is not gender based. I don't know where you are, who you are. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, right? Are you the one who wants to now, revive this connection, or are you the one who wants to take some time? Okay, so person A, let's start with you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. I think person A still has a lot of love for the other person. They want to talk to the other person. They want to work things out with the other person. But they are not sure that whether they are going to get the second chance or not. They're not sure. Right? So they feel all that love. They really want things to work out again between the two of you. This is like waiting for communication. Let's talk and clear the air. Let's build things together, back up again. But they're not sure whether they will get that chance. They know one thing, that reconnecting with the other person, it can make all their dreams and wishes come true, make them very happy. So Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, person A definitely wants to reunite, have the happy times back in, feel this, security of long-term happiness, joy, everything. So why do you feel you won't get a second chance, person A? Person A says, because I'm really stressed out. This is all in my own head. This is all me thinking what I'm thinking, right? I'm not sure whether the other person is going to be on the same page as me. Eight of Swords. What are you thinking? Why are you trapped in your mind? Oh, person A is feeling impatient. They are keeping a watch on person B. They are spying on person B. They're getting impatient because they are wanting to return. They want their person to return back to them, or they want to return back to their person, and they're getting a little agitated and stressed out because they have been waiting and watching and spying on the other person, and they just don't like the delay. It's like, yeah, I'm getting angsty now because they see the other person as the person who they want to make things right with. Maybe you guys have already had some disruption, but now person A sees person B as the person who they want to live the rest of their life with. Somebody who's perfect for them, who they want to have long term with, but there's a lot of stress and anxiety. There's a lot of stress and anxiety on person A's end. Why? Why is the stress there? Why is the stress there? Because they don't know whether they can get a second go around or not. They're hoping the chapter hasn't shut down. They're hoping their person will allow them a second chance. But the anxiety is that I don't know what the other person is going to say. So whether they'll be forgiven for something, I don't know. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? Person A, Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? Three of Swords. I think person A knows that there's been heartbreak between the two of you. I think person A wants their person to now look into the future instead of looking at the heartbreak. They want their person not to look at the past and turn around so that that the two cups can come back together. Person A just wants person B to forget about all the conflict so that peace can be restored. They are getting quite frustrated. Person A is getting quite frustrated at this moment. Why is that? Knight of Swords. Because they feel their person is not showing them love. As much as they want love from person B is not acknowledging them or taking them for granted or not filling their cup, and that's kind of devastating person A because they're getting very frustrated because they want clarity. Person A wants clarity. They want communication. They don't like to live in this confusion, right? So they don't want to have a missed opportunity with person B, that's for sure. And they are not sure of how person B feels, so that's what's making them anxious and stressed out and all that. Okay, so what action person A will take, I'm going to open later, Scorpio. I'm going to go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Why aren't they responding? Why aren't they, So person B, tell me, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. They are frustrated as well. They are frustrated as well. They've been disappointed and they don't want to live in disappointment. In fact, they're quite exhausted. Person B is very exhausted. They're very tired. They just want to give up. They could be lonely. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, they just don't want the stress anymore. They don't want to fight. They could be depressed right now. This person could be lonely, depressed, sad. I don't want any more stress in my life. I mean, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm frustrated. I don't have energy to fight for anything anymore. Why is that, person B? Why is that? 9 of Cups in reverse. Person B feels none of their dreams and wishes came true. They maybe don't feel good enough, or maybe one more. Yeah, this person doesn't feel good enough, or they don't have the courage to explain or apologize. They're feeling a bit abandoned, left out in the cold. Maybe this person has to make a choice between two people. One could be a wife or mother, I don't know, or somebody else. So this person is just sitting by themselves and feeling abandoned and feeling... they know they have to make some choice eventually. What's the choice? What choice do you have to make? What's the Lovers in reverse? To tell the truth. They want to express something, but they don't know how that's going to go. They don't want to hurt anyone. They still feel love for person A as well. They don't want to hurt anyone, and they know that by making a choice, they will end up hurting somebody. This person doesn't like to hurt anyone. They just want to... Give me more. Give me more. What's this 2 of Cups? I don't know. This person could be trying to sneak away, or they have a secret crush somewhere else. And they feel if I say something, or I'll have to explain, or if I make a decision. So they prefer not to say anything at all. They don't want to lose the love of person A either. And yet they want something else. What? Yeah, this person, I think, wants to be free right now. They want to be free to make their own choices, their own decisions. They want just to feel free. They don't want to be bogged down by having to explain, or if this person says, if I say this, I'll hurt so-and-so. If I say that, I'll hurt so-and-so. And I don't want to hurt anyone. So, and if I have to speak the truth, I'll end up hurting somebody. They are trying to avoid, I think, making a decision right now. But they know they eventually have to. They know they eventually have to, and when they do take action to express themselves, they're dreading that it's going to create a lot of upheaval, maybe a tower moment. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about this connection, and how do you feel about your person? 7 of Wands in reverse. What's the 7 of Wands in reverse? They are scared. This person is scared. They don't want to have any fights. They don't want to have any fights. This person... they don't want to go back to their person and be seen as a heartbreaker. Just give me a second. I need a sip of water. Okay, it's gone now. Okay, I'll continue. Okay, so this person doesn't want to go back and break person A's heart. They're scared of that. And yet this person wants to move forward alone. I mean, the person who rides on a chariot is a single person, because maybe the person hasn't been happy. Chariot, they're scared. See, I knew it. Person B is scared to move forward because they know that person A is going to get upset with them, or angry with them, or fight with them. This person doesn't want this. So they are kind of stuck. Yeah, they are feeling quite low about themselves. They feel a lack of victory. Maybe there's shame, guilt to having tell their truth, which they feel could hurt person A. So they are just trying to avoid speaking their truth. Yes, they're trying to avoid it. They're not opening up their emotions at all right now. So let's see what actions you guys will take. And no wonder person A is so frustrated that why can't you tell me? But they don't want to hurt anyone, or they don't want any conflict. They don't want any upheaval. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And Scorpio, while I shuffle these, may I request you for a tap on the like button for me, please. It helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, and makes me feel good to know how many of you I actually connect with. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join the Omkara family, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Person A wants to come out of feeling out in the cold with person B. They don't want the separation. They don't want the isolation. They don't want to be away from person B. So what's the action? Seven of Cups. They're confused. They're confused. They are trying to be patient about it. But they are hoping that this new cycle or this choice that is made, it's going to go in their favor, the Wheel of Fortune. They're wishing and hoping that things can get healed. That would really make person A very, very happy if that happens. Right? So let's see. I think they're just kind of trying to be as patient as they can, hoping, wishing that, things can be healed. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. That's what person A is dying to know, I'm sure. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So what's that? Do you want to open up to them finally, or are you releasing them? What is this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Or do you know that sooner or later you have to open up? They're in hermit mode. They are trying to avoid. Okay. Ooh. This person doesn't know where they want to invest at the moment. They really don't know. So they are just, this is a Sagittarius card. This is like somebody is just trying to be patient. They are trying to be by themselves to figure out what they should take action on. Whether they should revive this commitment that is already there, or whether they should take action towards a certain Queen of Wands who they feel is their perfect partner. They're trying to figure out what is their truth, what makes them happy, what makes them feel that they can have a happily ever after. So I don't think, they don't want to be disappointed by making a decision too quick. So I don't think they're making a decision at all. This person has retreated. They're thinking about it. They do love person A, who they don't want to hurt, but they maybe haven't been happy, I don't know. So they're trying to figure it out. I can't push them to give an answer, person A. I'm so sorry. You'll just have to be patient and hope for the best. But let me try and ask. Why are you in hermit mode, person B? What's this hermit mode? What are you trying to figure out? What's this hermit? Six of Pentacles, Chariot, Queen of Swords. They feel if they maybe they have money issues. Maybe if they feel that if they move on, they will have to financially give to one person before they leave one person, I guess. They know that their person is going to be strong about that point. So they're dreaming of their future. They are maybe working or trying to... This person doesn't want conflict. They just want peace. And maybe they're holding on to their pentacle as well, because they know whatever decision they make, it's going to cost them big time, right? So they are deciding not to make any decision at all. As of now, this person is in hermit mode, trying to avoid making any decision. They've retreated. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.